Hello, how are you doing today? Welcome to class. Today, we are going to be looking at another interesting topic, which is the power of prayer. God does answer prayers, and you know that because I know that you have asked God for something and He did it for you. So, it shows that God answers prayers. It is the power in the prayers we say that makes all the great and mighty things that happen to take place. We cannot do anything on our own when we pray to God. He does the things we want as long as we pray according to His way. Here, let's look at some people in the Bible whom God answered their prayers when they pray. Peter is released from prison. Peter was kept in prison, but the church prayed hard to God for him. You can see Peter in prison. You can see him there sitting down. He's in prison. While he was put in prison by King Herod, it was night before Herod was to bring him for trial. Peter was sleeping between two soldiers. Two chains held him there. Suddenly, an angel of the Lord appeared. A light shone in the prison cell, and the angel struck Peter on the side. Peter woke up. Quickly, the angel said to him, "Get up." The chains fell off Peter's wrist. Then the angel said to him, "Put on your clothes and sandals." Peter did so. He said, "Put on your coat." The angel told him, "Follow me." Peter followed him out of the prison. You see how God answered the prayer of the church? Because when Peter was put in prison, the church was not happy with it. And the church prayed for the release of Peter. And God answered their prayers by sending an angel to release Peter from prison. Anna prays for a son. Anna prays for a son. Anna was very sad because she did not have a child. She cried and cried and cried. And she prayed to God. She made a promise to him and said, "Lord, you rule over all. Please see how I am suffering. Show concern for me. Don't forget about me. Please, God, give me a son." And after some time, Anna became pregnant. She had a baby boy, and she said, "I ask the Lord for him." So she called him Samuel. And when Samuel was grown, Anna took him back to God. He took him back to the temple and presented him to God. Let's look at another person whose prayer was answered in the Bible. Elijah's prayer for fire. Elijah's prayer for fire. Elijah and the prophets of Baal wanted to know who served the true God. And the prophets of Baal offered sacrifices on their altar, and they called on their gods to consume it. And nothing happened to their sacrifice. Then Elijah used stones to build an altar in honor of the Lord. He arranged the pieces. He placed the sacrifice on the wood. Then he said to the people, "Fill 4 large jars with water and pour it on the offering and the wood." So they did. And when it was time to offer the evening sacrifice, Elijah stepped forward. He prayed, "Lord, you are the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Israel. Today, let everyone know that you are God in Israel." Immediately, the fire of the Lord came down and burned up the sacrifice. Then it was known that Elijah served the true God. God answers prayers. Yes, He does. There's power in prayer because God heard the prayers of the people in the Bible. We know He will answer our own prayers too. This is because God does not change. He is the same yesterday, today, and forever. The power of prayer is still the same today. A good way to know that God answers prayers is to have a little notebook and write your prayer request to God in it. As God answers your prayers, tick each one off. That way, you will be able to see that God answers prayers. Wow. When you pray to God, don't ever doubt in your mind that God will not answer. God is a faithful God. And whatever you ask Him to do, He will do it. Thank you, my champion. Hope you enjoy the class. I love you so much. Bye for now.